Thanks.
All right.
Looks like we made a great miscalculation, inmate. Contrary to our assumptions, it seems you have turned out to be quite promising.
Your powers continue to grow, as do the relationship. It seems the rehabilitation... You are quite the cautious one. Allow me to warn you on one matter. Being at the peak may mean you are mere moments from your downfall. Unexpected situations are necessary in a game.
What the hell? There's no way. I'm sure everything will be clear if we can get to the depth. Well then. Oh! Oh! Hi!
Take a look around. Welcome. Thank you. All right. All right.
Ah, you're back.
Hey, inmate!
Welcome.
I'm so mad.
What do you think? Hey! All right.
Hey,
Let's do it.
Oh!
hey. Hey.
Ah, you're back.
Where have you been? Searching all along, confessing twilight.
All right. All right.
Ah, you're back. Welcome.
Great work, Random Thieves.
What do you want?
Searching all along,
Oh, welcome.
facing while alone. Without a sign, without a resting, the real.
All right.
Hey,
Hey, hey!
All right.
you're back.
Where have you been searching all along, facing twilight alone. Without a sign,
What shall we do?
without resting. The real question to me, where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter. I post masquerade.
Here we go.
Both face and mind, afraid for you to drown. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask. Revealing song.
What do you think?
Good evening.
Thank you. I quit the Ladies Professional Shogi Players Association. That's my intention. There were a lot of people who covered for me by saying that I was just being used by adults, but I'm the one who was most at fault. If only I believed that with my... There's nothing I can say about... You didn't abandon me. Even now I know how encouraging it feels. At first, this was just a deal, but before I knew it, I'm not gonna pay attention to all... This time, I'll earn everyone's praise. The reason I'm able to think this way, I'm really great.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the star.
All right. All right.
Well then. I truly hope that the Phantom Thieves find... Yes. I spoke to you about my mother, and then my mother changed. I knew that couldn't be a coincidence. If there's anything I can do to help, please know... I will support you in whatever you want to accomplish. Now let's play a match. I have a lot of new moves I'd like to test. Thank you.
This is it.
All right, that's it for today.
It's finally lunchtime.
Hey, can I speak? So about Dr. Maruki's counseling. I see. I'm sure you're aware, but Dr. Maruki's turn. The higher-ups told me to make sure you've received... Be sure to visit him so you don't bring it...
Counseling, eh? But anyway, let's go get lunch. Bring on the bread!
Senpai, so nice to... I've been doing quite... Are you also about to eat lunch? If it's all right with you. Oh, would you like to join us for lunch, Dr. Mar?
Are you sure? Well... is that... That does...
I have to eat this much to stay active. I always burn through From my point of view, it's your 2 lunches that are the issue here. If you're going to strengthen your body, you have to eat right.
And you're right, yours does look You know, you seem to be giving off...
Yes, I was able to put my problems in the...
Ah, so that's what it is.
I'm sorry I'd worried you.
Oh, not at all. It's wonderful. I must admit, I'm a bit surprised.
Well, it's all thanks to him and his acquaintance. I suppose you could say they gave me a reason to rethink things. Or... isn't that right?
Stand up to your... You've grown to be very strong, Yoshizawa-san.
Mm-hmm. I'm totally over it now. Sorry for talking so much. Why don't we focus on our lunches? Thanks for the food! Oh, I forgot. I have PE next. I should get going. Please excuse me.
Yoshizawa-san really does seem to have found her footing. She seemed absolutely tormented about her situation. I have to say, this drastic change has really knocked... Looks like time's up. See you around.
So you're the one who grew these, Senpai?
You can just call me Haru. The seasons are changing soon, so I thought it'd be nice for the plants to change as well. This time, it's a Yusuke Kitagawa production.
All I did was add some... how do I put it? Furthermore, Haru chose the flowers herself.
Why don't we plant...
Weren't you a shut-in until just recently? You'd better photosynthesize while you're here.
Let's get...
Perhaps the Snapdragon should go 2 more millimeters to...
That's not gonna make a difference.
Hey, you know how we're thinking of the school festival as our celebration? Anyone else think we should have a real celebration?
I must agree. It would be not only a celebration, but a welcoming as well.
Let's do it then.
Oh, you don't have to do that.
How is everyone else supposed to get excited if this...
Well then, how about at Destinyland?
By Destinyland, do you mean that Kingdom of Dreams?
It would be a bit late, but there are some plans that allow us to rent out the park for the night.
The entire park? You're talking about the Destinyland, right?
Didn't you say you'd like to do something amongst ourselves?
I did, but...
Hold on, I'll go check.
She really thinks like a celebrity.
What the heck's she gonna...
Guys, it looks like it will work.
We're really gonna have it at... Not like one of the restaurants. Even just for one night.
Oh, that won't be a problem. We had originally booked it for a company party, then had to we'd barely get anything back if we cancel the reservation, so
Wouldn't that be oddly...
it's still officially under the company's name.
In that case, we'll just celebrate twice as...
I'm sorry for disrupting everyone.
So, serious. For real?
That...
The food was arranged on my plate as though it were...
The staff brought out this table and food just for...
I thought if we were going to dine together, it would be better to do it
The VIP... Not that I'd expect anything else from a private rental.
There really is no one else here.
We are the ruler...
Is this lighting just...
That's right.
It's beautiful.
It's not as... That's the kind of stuff couples... Almost anyone would fall for...
Lady On, this...
Come on, you guys are getting...
You say that like you're not tapping into your...
This is just because Futaba kept nagging me to put...
I did not.
You said something like that.
That's a good way of putting it.
My.
Honestly, I would have given how sudden the request.
Perhaps that will have...
Either way, this party's...
I'm glad.
Be careful, Haru. You've shown this'll really raise the bar.
You're already talking about our next party?
And that party will be for me.
Still, I met Mona-chan. I got to. It's actually a bit frightening.
You worry too.
I must just be overly cautious. I'm sorry for bringing.
Hey, isn't it almost time?
Oh,
Father.
Thank you all for taking time out of your busy schedules to gather here. Today, I'd like to elaborate upon the whole... how my employees were forced to work under severe conditions, how lax we were, and how my corporation acted as a whole to cover up for all of this. I wholeheartedly apologize.
So are you saying all of this was done under your orders?
Yes, I am solely responsible.
We heard that dozens of your employees were forced to resign due to mysterious illness. Furthermore, these happened to be officials who stood against your proposal for overseas expansion. The same thing also happened to executives at competing companies who were looking to expand abroad. Is all of this true?
Yes.
Was it all coincidence? We'd like some answers.
About that, I have a
Here it comes. Okumura is going to say who's really behind.
I...
Okumura-san?
Huh? Father? Why did he collapse? That didn't look right at all. Don't tell me.
Mona-chan, what's going on? No, that's impossible. You're right. We followed all the same steps. We made sure we just took the treasure, too. I should call home.
This isn't our fault. It's been okay all 4 times so far.
If we let the shadow live, the real person won't undergo mental shutdown, right?
That's how it should.
Yeah.
What's wrong?
This is... I remember now. It's just like...
So this is the moment when mental shutdown occurs.
But why did they target Okumura?
Damn it!
I'll talk to the staff before I leave.
Haru!
This ain't our fault.
I'd like to...
Some welcoming.
I'll get in contact with her for today.
It's been... What are you watching? That's...
This is just a hypothesis, but perhaps Okumura was bitten by his lapdog.
Are you implying that the Phantom Thieves triggered a sudden mental...
There might have been a falling out of sorts, so the Phantom Thieves, to cover their tracks, they dealt with Okuma.
I hate to bring this up.
Did you find any evidence?
No. Actually, there's a chance that the party behind these...
How do you mean? You were...
It is still hypothetical at this point.
We're searching the Okumura residence tomorrow. We will find evidence. By the way, I wanted to ask...
Yes?
You haven't looked at my laptop or taken files.
That's...
There were traces that someone It was only a small error pop-up, but I noticed it immediately after I had that...
And that's why you suspect me?
Are you saying you didn't?
As a detective myself, I honor the value of information, as well as the effort invested in it. I take pride in what I do. I thought you, of all people, would understand such values, Sai-san.
I apologize. But then, who... I let they're mine. I'm the one who will catch them.
It should have been okay. Damn it, this doesn't make any sense. What are we supposed to do from here on out?
The real question to be asked.
No.
On your feet. Our master has an important
First, I'd like to or so I'd like to say. I know this however, what of... It seems at this rate, your rehabilitation... I truly look forward...
All right.
We shall meet.
Time's up, inmate.
Is that true?
Listen this time, okay?
I see. We've confirmed the victim's connection to the Phantom Thieves. Thank you for your
Speaking. Huh? They found a calling card in the principal's office.
Yes. I'm sorry to ask again, but your father hadn't said anything.
That's right.
Please contact me if something catches your attention. You don't have to force yourself.
The principal?
So basically, your group didn't go after... And even the death of Shujin's principal, who we found a calling card for. You don't sound like you're lying. If you wanted to deceive me, you could have easily woven up a much simpler lie than this metaverse. Moreover, your account coincides with my own investigation. And I hate to admit, but with my line of work, I know a false... Still, if you set your sights on Okumura based on my intel, it'd be before his name was... You could have ignored him and targeted some other thing. Why would you go so far as to further investigate... Simple enough. There's still no proof that another suspect... That said, it's safe enough to say that you aren't the murderer. But with the subsequent deaths of Okumura and Shujin's principal, the pub pressed to prove your innocence. Your next objective was... What's the matter? Is it a side effect? What in the world did the police inject into you? Hey, can you hear me? You need to stay focused. Don't scare me like that. If what you're saying is true, you must tell your side of the story to the end. We'll both be in trouble if your testimony becomes unreliable. Well then, let's move on. At last we arrive at your most recent crime. You know what I mean, don't you? This calling card was delivered to your latest target. The one you had decided would prove your innocence. It was addressed to Sae Nijima. Myself. Now, explain everything to me.
Well then.
With this, the public has praised them as allies of justice. Now then. Yes, I've already spoken. It will be a heavy responsibility, but I'm certain the culprits behind the mental shutdown case. Indeed, they'll be...
It's so... She's the one that called us.
Well, even though things have calmed down, she must be occupied. Wait. What's that? People are posting that we...
So it's begun.
What?
Think about it. The CEO collapsed the way he did.
Still! They were raving about us so much.
What a lightning fast change.
They don't know what did.
Calm down. Not ev-
But there's no way to vindicate our...
Haru! I'm sorry, I'm the one who asked you all to make my Kindle. I'm okay now. I called everyone. Did you all target the prince?
Huh? The principal?
Yes. What makes you... Yesterday. That's... I overheard her saying a calling card was... Considering that this was right after what happened, it's got to be Shujin's.
It's the first I've heard of it!
Doesn't this all... It may just be my imagination, but I feel as if things are escalating far too quickly after...
What do you mean?
Perhaps... we may...
For real?
That could...
Then we need to catch them as...
Hold a moment. Can we assume we've been set up, though? We don't even know the...
What else are we supposed...
Let's... From what Haru said, even the police are... It wouldn't be wise to carelessly make a move at the moment. In addition, we have midterms next.
Exams? Futaba?
Got something on my mind. Gonna go home and look into it. I wonder what that... At any rate, we need to be... For real? Oh!
Well, where's the manuscript?
All right.
Okay.
Hi.
Oh!
should write something.
Wow! Wow! Okay. Wow! Okay. Nice going!
I should write something.
Welcome! What do you play?
What do you want to do?
Thank you!
Yo. All right then.
All right. All right.
Well then. Oh! 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 Oh!
All right.
Ah, you're back.
What do you want?
What are you gonna do now?
What'll you do? Caroline.
Quiet down.
Police are here again? Yeah, seems...
It's open. Welcome.
Congrats on surviving.
I think I'm screwed for real.
In order to make that natural...
Again?
More importantly, what's this?
You said that something was on your mind before.
The medjed that I banned wasn't the real one.
Huh? Aren't you the real one, though?
Oh, the guy who called himself Medjed after me isn't the one from the other day.
What do you mean?
The code written by that guy the other day is different from any of the past Medjed.
And that means...
A code is like your fingerprints. No matter how you try to disguise it, your own quirks appear in it. The one from the other day was all cut and pasted with no consistency. No skill at all.
But aren't there multiple people across the world that are part of Medjed? Couldn't it have been done by someone that joined recently?
How do I put it? That code was so not done by anyone interested in cracking. At all. At the very least, there's no way it was an official Medjed member.
So someone used the Medjed name to provoke the Phantom Thieves? For what purpose?
Could they have been doing it for fun? It was around the time our group started getting popular, so maybe they wanted in on...
Wait a moment. What if it's the other way around? Perhaps they used the Medjed name to make the Phantom Thieves...
What?
I actually thought the same as Why is... Know how I just said that code is like... I found those same fingerprints somewhere completely...
Where's that?
The Phantom Aficionado. There were traces of it being illegally tampered with.
For real?
Before summer vacation, the access counter was made to be much higher than the same with the rankings. Particularly the time when President Okumura ranked first.
So then, the one who provoked the group and the one who tampered with the site are the same person?
I think I'm starting to see the big picture. Both Medjed's provocation and the tampering. On top of that, our reason for targeting Okumura was influenced by the public and the rankings. The perfect timing and the perfect target. If both of those had been set up...
It would all make sense.
So the culprit was planning to put the blame on us from the start? No way.
This is all hypothetical. We lack any hard evidence.
But if all your deductions happen to be correct, that would mean we've been playing right into their hand for the past 2 months or so.
We gotta be overthinking things. I mean, we're talking both the rankings and Medjed. Everyone made a big deal about it. If this was all set up, then what kind of guy did we make an enemy of?
There's no point in getting anxious over speculation. Regardless, we'll be falsely charged at this rate, and with murder. We must overcome this.
But we don't even know who we're up against.
Hey, you think we're falling into another trap, even at this very moment?
Yeah, this doesn't mean that we've lost yet.
Even if this is the actions of a we need to find clues, no matter what.
Me? I was told you recommended this reassignment. Why would you choose someone as inexperienced as myself?
When the case of the Shujin principal was ruled a suicide, and you proved its connection to the Phantom Thieves. This is based primarily...
I'm honored, sir.
The Phantom Thieves issue is now a national crisis. Personnel and planning will be up to you on this case. I'd like you to... You've yet... Will you accept the task of...
I will give it everything.
We'll have to prepare a higher position. I don't wish, but I assume you're naturally failure to accomplish this task.
Of course, I will live up to your expectations no matter what it takes.
That is all then. I expect...
I'm home. Hi, sis. Should I warm up dinner for you?
No, it's a...
How about a bath?
No need. I just came home to get a change of...
Are you going...
I've been entrusted with a very...
You look awful, though.
As an adult, there will be times when you will accept an assignment. It's all over for me if I...
Still, if you were to
This is my one chance to get a promotion. I heard detectives have been coming to your school. That must make it hard. Don't worry, though.
What do you mean?
I'm going to catch the Phantom Thieves myself.
Is that the important task you meant?
It's none of your concern.
Oh my god. Sis has her sights set on the Phantom Thieves. I don't... This is bad.
Let's do it.